Have you been wanting to make your home smarter but don't really know where to start? We got you covered. Let's go over 5 things to consider when setting up your new smart home. What's going on, everybody? This is Jeremy with Detroit Tech. There has been such a proliferation of smart assistants with Amazon Echo, Google Homes, and the Apple Home Pods. And they're making everybody talk about smart homes now. The great thing about these assistants is they bring smart home control to you for a reasonable price and gives you control with your voice. But what should you buy? Is it compatible with my assistant? What if I don't have like a big budget? So let's jump in. Number 1, you have to consider your ecosystem of choice. There are 3 main ecosystems, basically the Amazon Echo, the Google Assistant, and the Apple's Siri, the HomePod. There are some ecosystems like Samsung SmartThings, but they tend to kind of work inside of these larger ecosystems. You need to pick an ecosystem. Now, I do have an Echo Dot and Google Home products, but I'm making sure I get products that work with both. So many of the smart products out there will work with the Google Assistant and Amazon Echo, but at the writing of this video, for anything to work with Siri and the HomePod, it has to be HomeKit compatible, and there are a lot less HomeKit products than there are ones that work with Google or Amazon. I don't know any exact numbers on that, but the Echo line started before Google Home, but unless you have an Amazon or Google, like a Nest specific device, many devices will work with both. And if you utilize IFT, you can just kind of jerry rig something up pretty cool. Number 2, what types of devices do you actually want or need? There are tons of different smart devices out there. You have everything from just a simple plug to whole lamps, garage door openers, washing machines and dryers, air conditioners, and just a whole mess of crap. You really need to plan out what you want and how smart you need your home to be. Do you want smart blinds for your windows? Do they work in your ecosystem of choice? Maybe you're just wanting some smart lights. You need to know what you want, because the third thing to consider is to figure out your budget. I'll just say it now, this crap gets expensive. Unless you're, some epic YouTuber who actually gets to work with Philips Hue, looking at you, Jonathan Morrison, and gets a bunch of stuff for free, which we don't. It's really expensive. Just Hue lights can be $60 per light if you want RGB. Smart controllable air window conditioner things, at least $250 on the low end. Don't forget garage door openers, stove, washing machine, and window blinds. But if you just want to be able to have some lamps on, like turn on at sunset, or be able to yell at Google to turn the lights on, there are some pretty inexpensive, just little Wi-Fi plugs that work actually pretty great. You just can't start buying everything. Figure out your budget. Number 4, setup. Are you getting a smart security camera? There are some pretty cool ones out there, but how's it powered? Do you need to drill a hole through your house, or you just stick it on the wall and replace the battery every year or so? Eufy has a cool one. You need to figure out how much time and effort you're actually willing to put into the setup of your shiny new device. Your new Wi-Fi thermostat seems like an awesome buy until you realize you don't actually have the low voltage power cable running there to keep it running. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. And finally, number 5, how easy is the day-to-day use? Now, does that awesome smart plug you bought only work through its own app? Do you really want to pull your phone out every time you need to turn that one single lamp on? You really need to do your research. Make sure you won't spend your money on something that you're just gonna throw away in a week or two because it's honestly just too annoying to use. Is the product so poorly made that it loses Wi-Fi signal every other day and you have to reboot the whole thing? You won't always know. Sometimes you just get a lemon. But after you spend your hard-earned money and then spend the necessary time to install your shiny new device, you really do just want it to work. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video and it gave you some good ideas when looking to set up your smart home, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And let us know in the comments below what other smart devices you want us to review. We'll catch you in the next one.
And it goes like